What's going on, everyone? It's Tay with SpecTechular Gadgets, and in today's video I'm going to check out the Lamy Safari twin pen. It's the EMR version. If you're ready, then I'm ready. So let's do this!
SpecTechular Gadgets.
Here I have the Lamy Safari twin pen EMR version. I purchased this off of Amazon for $70. Now, will I regret this purchase? I'm not sure yet, but this is a dual writing tool for tablets like your Samsung Galaxy tabs. And for the purpose that I purchased it for is for e-ink notebooks. But wait, there's more. Remember, I said this is a dual writing tool, which means this also has a regular ballpoint pen inside of this. So you not only have the digital part, but you can also write on regular physical paper. This pen has 4,000 pressure sensitivity levels, and it measures at 5.47 by 0.51 by 0.51 inches. The ballpoint pen can be refilled. It's the Lamy M21 Black, and then the nibs are exchangeable. It's the R 0.35mm ones. The Safari Twin is wireless and battery free, meaning no charging is needed, plus it has palm rejection. I must say, presentation for me is just mediocre. What they do include is the nib remover. So this is what you're going to use. You're going to squeeze it onto the tip of the nib to remove it and replace it. They do give you 2 extra nibs for the digital writing tool. Now here's the pen in a sleeve of plastic, and the pen itself is very light and it is made out of plastic. I would have liked to see it made of better material for $70, but you do see they do have nice grooves for your fingertips to fit into and comfortably write. Up here on the cap, it just has this little digital symbol. I guess that's a digital symbol. And right here you have the metal clip, which seems pretty sturdy. You have some Lamy branding on the opposite side of the metal clip. Switching between the two pens is just a simple twist. You have the ballpoint pen. If you twist it again the other way, you get the digital tip. I'm testing out the ballpoint pen on this post-it note, and I say it actually writes pretty smooth. So here is just the regular ballpoint pen. Then when I'm finished, I can go ahead and either put it away or switch it out to the other nib. Now again, the digital nibs will have to be replaced because they probably will get worn down. They did supply you with 2 extra ones, so you have 3 altogether. If you've used an S Pen from Samsung, then you're familiar with this process. This is my note-taking device of choice. It's the Books Note Air 3C. Been using it for some months now. This is the pen that comes with the device. This one actually has 4,096 levels of pressure sensitivity. It comes with the device, but it's $80 by itself. This is the Pen Pro 2. It has a soft nib, but it's not as pointy as the Lamy one. So let's go ahead and test this out. And writing on here is like really smooth. It kind of like glides on my screen. As you notice also, it's not as dark or not as thick. The writing tool that's currently selected is the calligraphy tool. So on the notebook, I'm using the calligraphy tool. And with the Lamy pen, it actually feels more like a pen on paper than pencil on paper. The Pen Pro 2 for the books, in my opinion, feels more like pencil on paper. And as you see with me writing, I'm using the same tool with the same thickness, just a different pen. You notice the books is a lot thicker and darker. The next thing I want to display is the different levels that I'm writing with, meaning soft, hard, and medium. So as you see with the soft writing, it's kind of light, it's kind of thin. Now I'm pressing down a bit harder as I'm writing, and you notice that the writing actually gets darker. And now on the more medium side of writing, you can see there is a slight difference using the same calligraphy tool for all 3 pressures. I'm going to do the same thing with the Pen Pro 2. This is the Books pen, and I'm going to write soft, hard, and medium. And this is using the calligraphy tool, just like the same thing I did with the Lamy. And as you see, there is a difference in the soft and the hard. Let's go ahead and do also the medium, and you can see the difference. Now remember, this Pen Pro 2 has 4096 levels of pressure sensitivity compared to the 4000 on the Lamy pen. My note-taking device has a few different writing tools, so next I want to try the actual pen tool over the calligraphy tool, and let's see how this makes any difference. And as you see immediately, the Lamy pen is actually darker, and compared to that of the calligraphy pen, as you see, here is the difference. Now, of course, they do have different thicknesses.
SpecTechular gadgets.
I'm back using the calligraphy tool, and I wanted to pretend like I'm shading something in, and as you see, I'm pressing pretty hard here to get the color difference. I'm switching up my writing tools, and I am selecting the pencil tool with a width thickness of 6. So I have 6 as my width, and now I'm going to write with the Lamy pen. And again, it's a very smooth, like slick writing as I'm using it on this particular device. And now I also want to do what I've been doing, and I want to write hard, soft, and medium. And you can kind of see right here, it's different from up top. Now I'm going to write softer, and you can see it actually is looking like I'm writing soft. Then we'll go ahead and do the medium just for fun. And I do see actually a difference in these three. What about you guys? Digging back into the writing tools, I'm going to switch the box to texture. And as you see, this is still the pencil tool, but it is giving you texture as you write. So that's a pretty cool thing, and I do see the difference there. I would definitely get into the habit of switching the ballpoint pen back to the digital nib so that you don't accidentally use the ballpoint pen on your tablet. When you need to replace the ballpoint pen or the digital nib, go ahead and twist the cap off, and you'll reveal both types of pens as they sit awkwardly like this, but hey, it works. So remember, the ballpoint pen can be replaced, as well as you can pull the nib out without having to actually remove the top. So when you need to go ahead and replace it, you just go ahead and put the ballpoint pen in there, and then the digital stylus part can just sit in. There's like something that kind of grabs the little ball at the end. Let me twist it so you guys can, you see that? There's a little ball, and if I put it back in there, it kind of keeps it into place. My thoughts on the Lamy Safari twin pen is that it is very comfortable to write with. I do like that it has a pen as well as the digital pen part. That way I don't have to carry two pens with me. But I would have liked to see better materials, being that this pen is $70. Well, that about wraps it up for this video. I want to thank everyone for taking the time to chill with me as we go through this journey. And until next time, everyone, I want you all to have a spectacular day. Later. Wait, don't go. I didn't take my own advice, and I did not twist the pen back like I told you guys to do. And what did I do? Of course, I kind of wrote on the screen, but I was able to get it off. So guys, twist that pen back to the digital pen and you should be good. All right, later, y'all.